pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Murray from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Smart. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Smart. And stolen by Reeves. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jokic in the post. He's against 8. And the dunk by Jokic.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Off target from outside. Jokic against Reeves. Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Brown. And here's James. Clock at 6. Up and over Gordon. Rebounded by Denver. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. James against Johnson. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Counted from distance.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, BA. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
The Nuggets lead by 5. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Drills it from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Let's hear some noise.
All right, look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for LeBron James.
They've got to be happy about how many more assists he's been dishing out lately. He's got a pass-first mentality, and with how well he's been distributing, that's a very good thing. His teammates love playing with him.
Smart passes to James. Will it go? Ayton. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
The Nuggets lead by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. B.A., back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Gordon can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. It's Smart on the wing, defended by Murray. Smart passes to Doncic, and here's James. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Jokic with a screen on Smart. Murray looking around. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. The offensive rebound from deep. Johnson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Nikola Jokic is second.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. The shot by Brown, no good. Lakers trail by 9. To the paint. That one's good from James on the assist by Reeves. James has gotten his second bucket.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Murray passes to Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Hachimura's checked in for Ayton.
Number 28.
So it's Denver now. Brown passes to Gordon. Denver moving it around. It's stolen by Smart. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Hachimura with room to shoot. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Now here's Doncic. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Smart. Here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Johnson on the wing. Murray, a screen on Doncic. Johnson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
You're on the screen.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. And Denver with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in. Reeves against Hardaway. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Smart outside. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-4 run. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Doncic. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Smart against Murray. Now here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 12-point Nugget lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Reeves against Hardaway. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Johnson. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got his second basket.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Back to Murray. Gordon against Hachimura. Here's Jokic. And he makes it on the layup. 7 points for Nikola Jokic.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Just so skilled in that screen roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Down low. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Doncic, no good. Denver leading by 11. Outside Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Murray, defended by Smart. Pass to Johnson. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Grant, I think it's safe to say Cam Johnson has really hit his stride lately.
Absolutely, B.A. He's seizing the opportunities he's been given, taking and making more shots, dropping more dimes. He's reaching another level of his game.
Here's Jokic, following the score by Los Angeles. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. To the inside, and stolen by Murray. To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Pass to Hayes. From deep, here's Doncic. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes with a screen on Hardaway. And here's Reeves outside. They grab their own miss. Smart for 3. And he misses again, now 0 for 3. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. They lead by 11. Outside Hardaway. Murray for 3. No good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Stolen by Jokic. Out on his own on the break. And he can't get that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Puts up a deep three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Denver, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
We've got LeBron James. Jake LaRavia is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Kunad in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I like it. An old school five. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Jones against James. Outside Reeves. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know, for that matchup with the Trailblazers, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Brown passes to Valanciunas. Over Kunad. Rebounded by the Lakers. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Ayton. He puts up a three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Denver leading by 11. Brown scanning the floor. Now Valanciunas. Now Hardaway. Kunad right side. From deep, Reeves. And here's James. Ayton, a screen on Jones. Inside, it's tipped. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. Here's James. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. James has got 4 points this quarter.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Outside, Brown. The three. And Brown with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Reeves, the pass to LaRavia. Now Reeves from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 6.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. Kick out to Brown. From downtown, LeBron with the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Denver leading by 9. Outside Hardaway. Now Brown. No points so far. Here's Valanciunas. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Pass to Reeves. Brown against Kunad. Here's the three. James from distance. Easy work. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Nikola Jokic is second.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Aiden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reeves, the pass to Laravia. And Los Angeles, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Jokic. To get back on track. No stopping Jokic.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Lakers trail by 5. Laravia with it. Outside Reeves. Laravia passes to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. The shot by James, no good. The Nuggets lead by 5. Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Jokic finds Hardaway. Outside Jones. Here's Brown. Over James. Brown, no good. Kunad against Brown. Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Brown. Jones grabs the board.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Brown with a screen. And here's Hardaway. Puts up a 3. Excellent D there from Laravia. Here's James on the wing. Defended by Jones. Aiden passes to James. Back to Aiden. Outside Reeves. 4-3. That one is off. Great D that time from Brown.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Reeves. He has 6. Here's James. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
LeBron James. 1 time. Timeout called for the Lakers. It's the Lakers.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Smart comes in for Kunad. And Doncic has subbed in for LaRavia. And then for Denver, Gordon, he's checked in for Jones. Cam Johnson comes in for Hardaway. And Murray subbed in for Brown. And the free throw, no good.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Down low. Here's Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
The first free throw is good.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Denver in the lead. Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. No good from outside.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And Doncic launches from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Smart against Murray. Outside Brown. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Brown. To the paint. Hayes, shot's good. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the inside. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Jokic. He's got 13. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And a look now at the breakdown between 3s and 2s for Denver. On defense, Los Angeles. They trail by 1.
Yeah, he was really shooting the ball well at the start, but he's somehow getting less and less consistent.
And it's Hachimura on the drive. That one's good for 2. Hachimura's got 6.
Slicing his way inside. I like seeing Hachimura put it on the deck and capitalize.
Now Jokic, coming off a 31-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. Rebound, the Lakers. Reeves up top, started by Brown. And finished off by Hayes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Jokic. 13 points in the game. Jokic is doubled. Gordon left side, looking to win the run. Gordon with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic outside. No good with the triple.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Jokic passes to Murray. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Nikola Jokic, 3rd.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
The Lakers shooting about 41%. Steps back. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Jokic the screen. Then Murray launches it from deep. Doncic pulls down the board.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
From the arc. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Doncic against Johnson. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Brown. And here's Gordon. Outside Murray. 4-3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Back to the game after this break.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've controlled the pace and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set,
Says the Jet. All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. This question comes from B Smooth 94 asking, which one of you three is the best liar? I'll take this one, fellas. Be smooth. None of us have ever told a lie.
Ooh, he's good. Very convincing already.
See, but now I don't know whether to believe you guys, though. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game on the court for the Nuggets. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Murray in at the point. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
James outside. Pass to Smart. Doncic right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Luka. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And he sinks the second. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's James. Brown against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Now Aiden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Smart nails the triple.
Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Outside Brown. Murray against Smart. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Left side Murray. Over Smart. Murray, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
From deep, Reeves. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Jokic. Gordon outside. Let's go with a 3. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, confident-looking shot by Gordon. You know he's feeling it when he's taking and making these.
The Lakers lead by 4. Doncic outside. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. The 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Doncic outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Here's Brown. Now Gordon. Back to Brown. Here's Johnson. Clock at 6. It's Jokic, high post. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. James, a screen on Brown. Lets it fly. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. James has got 15 points.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Ayton with a screen. Doncic passes to Ayton. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
First free throw is good.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Kunad, he's checked in for Reeves. And then for Denver, Jones, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Johnson. And Hardaway is subbed in for Brown. So he gets them both.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Pass to Gordon. Now Hardaway. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Smart outside. It's James on the wing.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And so here is Denver. Pass to Jones. Smart against Murray. Six to shoot. Hardaway on the wing. There's the three. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ayton takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Ayton's got 6 points.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
It's stolen by Smart. Kunad against Brown. Doncic, good. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Smart against Murray. Pass to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Fires from deep. Hauled in by Brown. Nuggets trail by 5. Now here's Murray. Gordon outside. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Gordon. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Nuggets, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Laravia is subbed in for Smart. Clock at 6. Murray inside, guarded by Doncic. Murray, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Hachimura finds Doncic. Laravia outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Hayes. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Gordon. Up top, Brown. Defended by Kunad. Pass to Doncic. Takes a three. Rebounded by Denver.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Now here's Hardaway. Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. And again, it's Denver missing.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Here's Laravia. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Laravia's got 6.
Yeah, the defense has to pay so much attention to Luka, and he knows he'll always have an option for a kick-out 3.
Hardaway from outside. Kunad with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 8. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri's showing off that athletic ability.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Tries to break his ice. Good D by Doncic.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown. Pass to Jones. Outside Hardaway. Screen by Gordon. Puts up a 3. And Tim Hardaway gets a 3. He has 6.
And it's Hardaway getting it done as a pick-and-roll ball handler, something he did a lot of early in his career.
Down low. Here's Hayes. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Jones. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Gordon. He's defended by Hayes. Gordon, the pass to Hardaway. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hachimura, defended by Jones. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray against Doncic. Outside Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Denver. Johnson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And here are the Nuggets now. Outside, Brown. Pass to Johnson. Launches it. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Hachimura. The Lakers with another miss. Kunad against Johnson. And here's Jones. Outside, Brown. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's James in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Johnson against Kennard. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Lets it go.
Stellar defense from Smart. I just love how active he is on this end.
Johnson with a bucket.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
James, a screen on Brown. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And there it is for him. And the Lakers lead by 8. And here's Denver. Pass to Brown. Jones with a screen on Reeves. Here's Brown. And again, Denver with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Kennard for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brown passes to Jokic, and they double up Jokic. Denver moving it around. Jones finds Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Outside Brown. The 3. And another 3 for Denver.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Reeves. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Something's changed, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Denver. Jamal Murray is checked in for Brown. He hits the second from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Smart against Murray. Pass to Jokic. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jokic. Count it. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
And here's Reeves outside. Jokic grabs the board.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Brown passes to Johnson. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Now here's Murray. Jokic up top. Back to Murray. There's the drive. Here's Brown. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers lead by 6. Smart left side. And there's a 3-second violation. And Los Angeles making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Nuggets trail by 6. Murray with it. Outside Brown. From outside the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Smart with a transition bucket.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 8 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. No good. Good D by Jokic.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Brown's shot is good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Doncic outside. Smart outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to James. Now Doncic, covered by Johnson. Doncic against Johnson. 5 to shoot. Ayton with a screen. The 3, James. Offensive board. Ayton, a screen on Jokic. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Hard to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Murray passes to Jokic. Cash! Jokic from way out.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The Lakers trail. Ayton, a screen on Johnson. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. Up top, Johnson. Outside Murray. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic with it. Checked by Gordon. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
James passes to Reeves. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets shooting the rock well at 46%. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Doncic. He's off on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. And here's Denver. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Luck goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
To the paint. And the dunk by Jokic.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Doncic passes to Ayton. Doncic, a screen on Brown. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Nice pass by Reeves, leading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Gordon outside. Johnson, a screen on James. Here's Gordon. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Smart finds Doncic. From deep three-point land. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Gordon outside. Denver moving it around. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Takes it inside. Luka flying in for the jam.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Outside Johnson. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Outside Johnson. Misses the 3. The Lakers in the lead. It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Murray. Now Reeves. Shoots a 3. The 3 is in.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Johnson. And here's Jokic. Now Murray from deep. Murray from deep.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Oh, deflected. Gordon with a steal. Outside Murray. Picked by Murray. Now Jokic. Outside Murray. And he nails it.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Reeves. Doncic. No good from 3.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Oh, Jokic powers it in.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Smart outside. Beyond the arc. Johnson with the rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Outside Murray. Now Jokic. Gordon. The 3 is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Reeves. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Murray. Now Jokic. Oh, touches it off the glass.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Doncic fires. Can't hit it.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.